236.
No.
I was calling for Michael or Beth. This is Jeremy calling from Shore West about your property on Glenwood.
Yeah.
We were calling to see if you were open to selling that property. We have some clients who want to move to the neighborhood.
Not interested.
Never ever?
No, not interested.
Okay. Have a good day.
This is Robert.
Hey, Robert, I was calling about your property on Imperial.
No, it's not my property. I don't own that property.
No? Oh, okay. Well, I guess I have wrong number.
All right, bye.
Hi, this is the legal assistant.
Hi, it's Brad.
Hey, Brad, this is Jeremy. I was calling about your property on Chelsea.
Okay.
We have some clients who are looking to buy in the neighborhood. Would you guys consider selling?
We're not interested.
All right. Well, on to the next. So these calls are to generate retail listing opportunities. We're looking for people who want to list their property. And I have agents in the program that these leads go to round robin when we have a motivated seller. If it doesn't make sense for a retail listing, then I work it personally as a investment opportunity. That's how this program is set up. I have agents in this market, and the leads go round robin. So when an agent is needed to list the property, I place the lead with them. See? And then if it makes more sense for a cash offer, then I'll consider working it myself.
Thank you for calling Principal Constantology. If you know your
So I'm only looking for motivated sellers, people who are ready to talk about, getting their properties sold, not people who are going to play games and want to go back and forth. There's plenty of them out there. Just in the last couple of weeks, we've generated $3 or $4 million listing opportunities, a couple that were 600,000. So
hello, you have reached
it's very active. The target and the lists that I've pulled and we're calling are very targeted in the specific neighborhoods. One of the agents that I'm working with in this market, they have a client who has a listing, but they won't sell until we find them a property. So really, we're kind of on a mission to make that happen here.
You're calling isn't accepting messages.
But every lead, every opportunity, every appointment that I generate as a retail opportunity, I'm not an agent in Wisconsin. So I have agents lined up that I distribute those to round robin. And if you're in that area and you want to be part of the program, hit me up and I can give you details on it. This is open in every market in the United States. Constantly prospecting. Hello. Call them back. Hello. Somebody's playing phone games over there today. On to the next. So far, 35 calls made in less than 10 minutes. That's the power of the 3-line dialer.
Hello, Sean.
Hey, Sean, this is Jeremy. I was calling about your property on Imperial.
Yeah.
I was calling to see if you would consider selling it.
What's your offer?
I don't have an offer. I work with Shore West Real Estate.
Oh.
Sounds like you wouldn't want to.
Yeah, I would. I mean, it would be high. It wouldn't cash flow if I sold it.
Looks like. I mean, are you in it now? Are you living in that property?
No. I own a whole bunch of it.
Gotcha. Well, here's the situation. We have a client who has a listing. Their husband just died, and they want to move to this area, but and we're selling their property they're in now on contingency of finding them another one. So I'm really making calls in that area to try to find them something so we can sell their other property here.
Yeah, I'm not. The thing is just a cash cow. I can't. I just put about 100 into it, and I don't want to sell it.
Gotcha.
It wouldn't even make sense.
Are you buying right now?
I'm waiting for the market to crash a little bit. I'm sitting on cash.
When we have deals we set up for you?
What's that?
Well, we're constantly prospecting in the market, and sometimes it doesn't make sense for a retail listing. So having guys like you available are great.
Yeah, if you get anything, I mean, I kind of want to stick in that neighborhood. I love the Hartridge neighborhood. I got 3 in there now. I want to get some more.
Okay.
But, yeah, if you see something come up, let me know.
Yeah, because I mean, a lot of times it just doesn't make sense to take it to market. So, with guys that have cash that want to acquire them for their portfolio, it makes sense.
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, I mean, right now the market's just crazy. I'm looking, but I'm not. I'm not going to overpay. I don't need them that bad.
Well, a deal for me is 70% ARV or less.
Yeah, no, true. I mean, if they cash flow, they cash flow. I mean, yeah.
Okay, I'm Jeremy. I'll shoot you a text with my info, and I'll move on from this one. But that's what I'm doing with these calls. But if I have any deals coming up, I'll let you know.
Yeah, for sure. You got my number. Yeah, let me know. I'm always interested if it makes money.
Cool. I'll shoot you a text, and we can exchange email.
Okay, sounds good. I appreciate it.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks.
You never know what you're going to create. I was calling about your property on Imperial.
Yeah.
I was calling to see if you would consider selling it. So he's an investor. He has rentals. He's not going to sell his cash producing properties. If it doesn't make sense, why? So that's when I flipped that switch real quick. He's not a client for a retail listing. So I flipped the switch and start having investor conversations with him. I'm just going to shoot him a text so he has my information. All right. If you guys are just tuning in, we're just making calls out in Wisconsin. If you have any questions or anything, just drop it in the chat. I just made a create a relationship with a cash buyer. So the idea behind the We Call You Close program, which is what I'm doing right now, is it's for agents and brokers that want retail listings. You guys pay a one-time annual retainer to be in the program. And then when you get, I constantly am creating opportunities and leads and appointments for retail listings in your market. When I do, I round robin and distribute the leads. When you close, 25% goes to us for creating the deal, but you don't start paying that until you recover that one-time retainer. So if it doesn't make sense for a retail listing, then I'm looking at it as a potential for an investment opportunity, which I can do in most markets around the country. But the motivation and the program is built to generate retail listings. And so if you're looking for more listings, that's what this program is built to do. Hit me up and I can get you into the program. Other than that, we're just making calls. We're using the RedX Vortex 3-line dialer. Nothing special. The data comes from their GeoLeads, their GeoLead system. Other than that, I just want to do a quick live. I'm not going to stay on too long doing the live. If you have any questions, drop it in the chat. All right, let's go here.